This is the second video in the Pendulum of Wealth series talking about crypto bots and staking. You'll be able to quickly and easily find any of the Pendulum of Wealth videos in our free video series by seeing the POW in the description of the videos. And as the start of all of the Pendulum of Wealth video series, I put exactly what a Pendulum of Wealth is at the beginning of all of these videos, and I break that down so you can see how a pendulum of wealth is put into place in every single passive income stream and how you can implement them in each different industry for yourself. In the video we're talking about today, it's about crypto bots and staking, and guys, it's going to be amazing. Let me go ahead and break down for you what the pendulums of wealth are. A pendulum of wealth is the key component to every passive income stream. You will not be able to find a single passive income stream that does not have a pendulum of wealth, and if you do, that's because it's not a true passive income stream, because a pendulum of wealth is the key, is a process that turns a profit on autopilot that you can set in place and leave to turn out wealth for you, then rinse and repeat as the pendulum swings. I'm going to break down the different pendulums of wealth I've either seen or personally implement and show you how to set each of those pendulum of wealth up for yourself. This video is talking about trading bots and staking in the crypto world. It's a must watch in the video series for the crypto enthusiast that wants to have their crypto make them more crypto on autopilot and leverage the value of your crypto asset. A trading bot does exactly what it sounds like it would do. It's a little bit of repetitiveness to that, as we just talked about a software in the Forex world, but a trading bot does the exact same thing. It handles all the trades for you to grow your wallet on your crypto exchange completely hands-free to you. Now, the wealthy put their crypto into an exchange and then turn on a crypto bot to make consistent gains from the bot trading their crypto for them hands-free. But that's just where the fun begins. Your account has a lendable value, and you can take out an S block or staking loan against that value. Now we're going to break down what each one of those are so you understand the lingo and how you can leverage each one and which one you would specifically want to leverage in your scenario. An S block is a securities-backed line of credit, and just like you heard me talk about it in the Forex world, it's a loan that's against any of your securities, any of your assets that have a lendable value, right? Now, each one is determined and given a different version of a lendable value based on the volatility of that industry or of that asset, and obviously the relationship to the lender and how much you're looking to pull out. In the crypto world, obviously, as you know, since Bitcoin and other cryptos, values can rapidly increase or rapidly decline. It's more on the volatile side of things. So an S block in the crypto world is where they will lend you 30% or 50% of the current value of the asset, your crypto wallet. Now, you can buy a house with this, you can pay off debts with this, you can spend the S block freely, but you cannot buy more crypto. You cannot buy more securities with you cannot increase the size of your crypto exchange, right? Now, that's why a staking loan is in place, right? It's the exact opposite, or it's literally, in this case, the exact opposite. A staking loan is a loan given to you in exchange for you staking a certain amount of your crypto and leaving it that way. That means you cannot keep it constantly trading in your exchange. You must park it as a certain type of crypto and leave it that way. Now, there are some advantages there as well. Some cryptos allow you to earn while staking their coins, with pros and cons. I'd say mostly pros, but a couple of huge cons. As I just mentioned, probably one of the bigger cons is you have to leave your crypto in that said crypto. So you can't constantly trade it. You can't make more with it from trading. But as you'll see here in the pro, it's kind of compensates for that in a certain way, right? Staking a coin yields you a passive return regardless of if you take out a loan against the value of that coin or not. Now, staking a coin can make you 1% to 3% monthly on reputable coins, right? And there are higher returns for some less safe coins for you risk takers out there. Now, the wealthy use this strategy in a bull market. It's super effective in bull markets as staking early gets you in at a low cost. And as the value of the crypto increases, so does what you earn passively from staking. So if you got in a coin at $1 and you bought 1,000 of them, and all of the sudden it went to $5 a coin, now that payout, even though it's the same percentage, increased fivefold because of the increase of the value of the coin. So you just passively, the wealthy passively, not only make money from staking, but they time it well with these bull markets so that their investment increases, and so does the passive payout from their investment from the proper timing. But that's where the con can become so massive as well. Because should the bear market take over, these are the coins that crash in value comparison to Bitcoin's 15% or 35% drops, right? Some of these coins lose 60% to 90% of their value in sudden, dramatic drops during bear markets, and those staking will lose most of the value of what they're staking, and those staking plus out on loan will be asked to put value back in, aka money, to get the value of the asset back to meeting the requirements of the loan. Whoa. Well, the wealthy leverage these every time they go to buy another property, another vehicle, take another vacation, increase the size of their accounts, or start another business venture. Why? Two answers: flexible funds and tax advantages. Flexible funds we touched a little bit on in the previous video and earlier in this video. But staking loan and S-block loans allow the wealthy to keep all their funds in their trading account to make them more money with staking or the bot doing the trading for them, but still have access to the funds so that they can, as I mentioned, buy that next car, go on that next vacation, buy more of the crypto because it's about to be a bull market, or start another venture entirely. Flexible funds. The wealthy take advantage of the fixed low interest rates and leverage a loan where their staking brings in 1% to 3% monthly, and their trading bot pulls in 8% to 15% monthly, which covers their interest rate and leaves their asset growing. Now, here's where the leverage gets silly in a couple of ways. When the asset grows due to the trading or due to a bull market, the amount you can take out of your S block increases along with it. So as their bot trades for them, they can pull further from their S block and leave the asset to continue to grow, now at a faster pace since there's more of the asset being traded in the account. And if the asset steadily increases in value due to a bull market, the amount they can take out on the S block steadily increases with it. They also reverse the mindset. They take loans out, they take equity out of their homes, cars, gold and silver, and other lendable assets and put it into their trading account to rinse and repeat the cycle. The other big reason is obviously the tax advantages. You heard me speak on this. You'll hear me speak on this in every single one of the videos that one of these pendulums of wealth creates a tax advantage in. And that is you don't pay taxes on debt. And any funds you spend paying off those debts are tax deductible. Also, you don't pay capital gains taxes unless the asset is liquidated or in some way spent. So the wealth they are creating isn't being touched, and the money they spend is debt. And because they are never pulling from the asset or spending the asset, the loan they pull is all tax-free funds, and any funds they spend to pay off those loans is a tax deduction. And if they keep the growth they are receiving from staking the crypto in that crypto form and stake it, those funds don't get taxed unless they are converted and spent. So they continue to keep the growth in crypto, pull loans out against the growth, and spend that money tax-free while amassing more of that asset, while literally creating more of the crypto. Guys, that's not financial advice. That is just a fact of life.